Contact ahead! Keep pushing! End oppression. No more eyes. We demand truth. Justice.
We won't back down. Justice now. Fight over back. Stand it back.
We will not be silenced.
No justice, world peace. Our voices rise together.
In 1987, during the brutal military rule in Lagos, 3 university students ran for their lives. They were not criminals. Their crime was asking for freedom. They thought the soldiers would kill them. They were wrong. Something else was waiting. Something older. Something born from suffering. Something that could only see you when you felt fear. This is the story of OJÚ ỌＲÜ N, the eye in the sky. Before we begin, subscribe if you love African folklore and true dark legends from Nigeria, because some stories are not just stories. Some are warnings. The University of Lagos was alive with anger. Students marched against the military government. Among them were 3 friends: Tunde, calm, quiet, a political science student; Bisi, fearless, sharp-tongued, the leader; Kola, nervous, brilliant, but easily shaken. They believed they could change Nigeria. They believed their voices mattered. Until the soldiers arrived. Students fell. Blood stained the streets, and the protest became a massacre. Bisi shouting, "Run!" The 3 ran without direction, through abandoned streets, through flooded gutters, until they saw it. A massive colonial building, broken, condemned, forgotten. Its windows were dark holes, watching, waiting. Kola panting, "We can hide here." Tunde uneasy, "This place, I've heard about it. They used it during the Civil War. A detention center. People went in, they didn't come out." Bisi, "You want soldiers to find us instead. We go inside, now." And they stepped in. The door slammed shut behind them. They froze. None of them touched the door. Kola whispering, "Wind, right?" No one answered. Inside, the air was thick, heavy, like breathing inside a grave. Then they saw the walls, covered in scratches, thousands of them, names, messages, last words: "Help me, I did nothing, please." Missy, voice breaking slightly, "They tortured people here." They all heard it, but it was impossible. This place had been empty for over 20 years. They moved deeper and found a cell. Inside was something strange. A symbol drawn in charcoal. A circle with one eye, watching. Tunde whispers in horror, "My grandmother told me about this. OJÚ ỌRÜ N." Kola, "What is it?" Tunde, "Not a spirit, not a ghost, something worse. When people suffer too much, when they die in fear, their pain becomes alive. OJÚ ỌRÜ is born." Bisi, "What does it do?" Tunde, "It haunts, but it cannot see your body, only your fear. If you feel fear, it sees you. If you panic, it kills you." Then, suddenly, something moved in the dark. First hunt, 9:30 to 12 o'clock. Kola freezes. His breathing becomes fast. "Kola, you heard that! You heard that!" Tunde, in urgent whisper, "Control yourself. Don't be afraid." Wet, dragging sound approaching. From the darkness, its body twisted. Its head was a giant eye, searching. Hungry, OJÚ ỌRÜ had awakened. But it did not move toward Tunde. It did not move toward Bisi. It moved toward Kola. Because Kola was afraid. Kola, whisper crying. It's looking at me. It's looking at me. Tunde, don't feel fear. But it was too late. The creature screamed and lunged. To silence. Kola was gone. No blood.
I can't hold it in
Nobody.
anymore.
Nothing.
It hurts so much.
Only
Why did this
silence.
happen?
Bisi was shaking. Bisi, we're going to die. Tunde grabs her face. Listen to me. Fear is the weapon. We must become empty. No fear, no panic, no emotion.
No, stay back!
Die.
What are you? Get away!
That was impossible. Because the building knew their pain. It showed them visions. Tunde saw his brother killed by soldiers. Bisi saw her father
back!
beaten in prison.
I said stay back!
Their trying
Not
to
today.
Make them afraid. Trying
I
to
can't see
feed
anything.
The eye.
Just stay with me.
Then Tunde
What's
understood.
out there?
Our way out.
OJÚ ỌRÜ was not evil. It was born from suffering. It was pain, unheard pain, forgotten pain. All the prisoners who died here were still screaming, still trapped, still afraid, and OJÚ ỌRÜ was their voice, their anger, their memory. Tunde, we don't fight it, we free it. They returned to the main cell. The creature waited, watching, hungry. Bisi was trembling, but she did something unexpected. She stepped forward. Bisi, crying but brave. We see you. You were hurt. You were tortured. You were forgotten. But we remember you. You are not alone. Tunde joined her. Tunde, your suffering is real. Your pain matters. Rest now. You are free. A long silence. The giant eye began to cry. Black tears fell, and the creature collapsed into dust. Gone. Not destroyed. Released. Morning came. The soldiers never found them. The building was empty again. But something changed. The air felt lighter, peaceful. Years later, the building was demolished. But some say, if you go there at night and listen closely, you won't hear screams anymore. Only silence. Because someone finally remembered them. OJÚ ỌRÜ still exists. Not just in buildings, but anywhere suffering is ignored. Anywhere pain is buried. Because fear creates monsters. But truth sets them free. Would you have survived without feeling fear? Comment below and subscribe for more dark African folklore. Because the next story is even worse.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to African Tales Unfurled. 2 Game Creatives.